In my previous video a few hours ago, I showed you this wallet. It ebbed in on Shib2.0 with a few hundred US dollars and made this much, 161,626 US dollars. Do you know what they did? They simply got in at this level right here when the price was low and took profits at the peak. If you're wondering how the wallet was able to buy at this low price here and took profits at the top right here, there are two options. It is either the wallet belongs to the team or the developer of this project, or the wallet knows how to spot these low cap gems, gets in early and exits before any retracement. So my question to you is, do you know how to spot these low cap gems early enough to get in here and leave with a bag of profit? Well, that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Keep watching. The first step in this process would be to go to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and look for an old coin that recently mooned, for example, Pepe2.0. As you can see right here, it mooned from here to this peak right here around the 7th of July. The next step would be to take note of the date when the price was at this position here, when it was lowest. As you can see right here, that was the 3rd of July. So on the 3rd of July, all these wallets that got in at this region here probably have made a lot of money taking profits. As you can see, that was why it was dipping, retracing, then mooning and retracing. So these slight retracements were because some of these early wallets right here were taking profits. And of course, as you can see, on the 7th of July, some of those wallets also took profits before it started retracing very hard, as we can see evidently here. So what you're going to do right now would be to scroll up and copy the contract address of the token in question. Next would be to come to this free tool. It's going to be linked in the description of this video. Paste the contract address of the token you just copied here, and then select the number of days ago when the price was lowest, as I showed you earlier on. Of course, judging from the time of filming this video, it was just about 5 days ago. Then you're going to select the chain of the token in question and then search. It's going to display all of this data as you can see right here, but this is what I want to show you. Over here, you can see it shows you top 100 trades by estimated profits. If I have that zoomed in, you can see it shows you top 100 wallets that got into Pepe2.0. Here are the wallets and their estimated profits. So what I want you to do is to pay attention to this wallets right here. These were the wallets that got in on the 3rd of July. This wallets pretty much know something that you do not know. That was why they probably were in the know that this project was going to launch and got in that early. So what you're going to do is to inspect some of these wallets. I want to show you something. So let's say we click on one of them. That's going to bring you to Etherscan. As you can see, it displays the address you clicked right here, and then it shows you the ETH balance of the address and the other stuff you might want to know about the address. But what we want to do is to simply copy the address. You only copy the address if it says address right here. If it says address, copy it. If it says something like contract, or maybe you see something like a mev bot right here, then don't copy it. So what I'm saying is, if you see a contract like this, or you see something like a mev bot, as you can see right here, just ignore and look for the one that looks like what I just showed you. So the next step would be to come to this tool right here to study the wallet you just copied to see if they've been making profits. So what you're going to do is to paste the wallet right here, and once you have it pasted, it's going to display all of these details about the wallet. Okay, so you can see here it says tokens, NFTs and history. So you're going to go to the history of the wallet in question. For example, this was the wallet I showed you at the start of this video. If we scroll down here to see when they got in on Pepe2.0, we can see down here that the first time they got in on Pepe2.0, they spent just about $373 to get this much down here. And if we check the transaction details on Etherscan, we can see that they got in just 10 days, 8 hours ago. Remember, Pepe2.0 launched 10 days ago. So these guys bought Pepe2.0 immediately after it went live. How did they know? Why were they so early on this project? That's what I'm talking about. You want to find wallets like this and follow these wallets. That's the strategy I want you to learn in this video. Notice what they did next. They spent another 1 ETH buying Pep2.0, spent another 1 ETH buying Pep2.0, spent another 5 ETH buying Pep2.0. They were busy accumulating Pep2.0, and if we scroll up, you can see they spent another 5 ETH buying Pep2.0 and spent another 4 ETH buying Pep2.0. Ladies and gentlemen, they were busy accumulating another 2 ETH, another 2 ETH buying Pep2.0. Now watch what they did. On the 7th, right when Pep started retracing, they sold their bags. As you can see right here, they exchanged their Pep for ETH, and guess how much they got? They got about 82,000 US dollars, 44 ETH. Why did they sell just at the peak when Pep started retracing? That's what I'm talking about. These guys know something you probably don't know. So the strategy in this video is to find these kind of wallets and follow these wallets. Whenever they make a trade, you follow them and make the same trade. Of course, sometimes you're going to lose when they lose, but most times you're going to be in profits. Before they even sold on the 7th, raking in about 82,000 US dollars, they had already started taking profits gradually. As you can see right here, they sold and made about $1,900 right here. They also sold again, you can see the quantities here, and made about $1,900. They continued selling. As you can see right here, they also sold around that region. Look at the quantities exchanged, made around $1,800. They also sold again. As you can see, here were the quantities, made around $3,000. And they also sold again. As you can see, exchanged these quantities for $8,000. They were gradually taking profits. So once you find this kind of wallets, the strategy is to simply click on this add wallet button right here, and the wallet is going to be added to your watch list. As you can see, add to my wallet. I'm going to click on add to my watch list. Okay, and that's how you do it. You would start following these wallets and follow their trades. Of course, do note, sometimes you would make losses, and that's if they do. If they make profits, you would also make profits. That's the strategy for this. As you can see right here, anybody can do this. This is the chart for Doge2.0. All you need to know is to know when to buy low, as you can see, and sell at the peak right there, and you're gonna be making a ton of money. Of course, before you invest in any of these tokens, make sure that there are no security issues. For example, honeypot related issues that could stop you from selling. On my channel, I've got a ton of videos that teaches you how to research these tokens the right way. I'm going to leave those videos in the description of this video. Make sure to check them out. This is it for this video. This is Briggs LBs, and it's a guy Ken signing off.